Hello. Hello. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. It's almost 1 p.m. PST time. I'm severely late. I do apologize. I ended up the day ended up escaping me and just doing a lot of stuff in the background. We've got a lot of things going on. We've got Dice releasing tomorrow. You guys can check out the Eggman Event store. We're going to have a bunch of stuff on there. We have our event this Saturday. We have almost 100 people signed up for it right now. You can check that out. Link on the description of the YouTube side, or also you can check out the tourney command on the Twitch side. Actually, I should probably have that as part of the title. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's just a lot going on. So, I wanted to play a different deck on like rank ladder, but I just really like Marco. I don't know what to say otherwise. It's really strong. I like what the deck does. It has a lot of unique abilities. I think Sanji is such a great combo with this deck, and I just don't really have any reason that I don't like playing this deck. So we're gonna be doing that today. We're gonna see how it goes and see if we're able to get some value. And yeah, I honestly, again, I just love playing this deck. This deck is super fun. I've been really enjoying it, and I want to play more of it. So that's the idea for this one. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like Marco. I also don't know why you wouldn't, because this deck is great. He is very, very fun to play, and I think he's very competitive at the same time. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So yep, I don't have anything else to say. We'll just jump on into it. So let me set up the ranked ladder. And we will go from there. We love Marco. Well, all right. Well, all right. Hope you're doing well, Max. It's been a minute. Hope your world's been good. I know you all are excited about all the new Digimon news too, so that's exciting. I might stream Digimon again. Crazy. If the online client's any good. But yeah, really exciting stuff. Really, really exciting stuff. All right. Let me actually import my Marco build. Whoops. Oops. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, you're the League, not Project K. They just renamed it. I forgot what it was called, but that's exciting. Against Luffy, I think we still want to go second, to be honest. This is something. Sure. This is gonna be really funny. Yeah, because I guess we need this card, right? This is a really... Riftbound, that's right. One all Arda box, that is a little sad. Why not Gravity Blade? I just find that I'd rather, like, it is important to get rid of Burgess, but I think it's more important to get rid of what's its name? 10 drop. If I had to compete tomorrow, like it would almost I think it would be Marco likely. A double ramp? No way they're going to say triple ramp, right? Triple ramp? That's crazy. Sure. And then we don't get to draw with this because we're bad. I don't think we need Marco. No! Emporio! This has been a weird one. Because we could have Marco gotten rid of that, but we were bad. All right. End turn. Again, this is going to be a weird game. Just let my Emporio draw. All right, that's going to be important. Can we get rid of Lin Lin with this, right? I don't think so. We can make it a 6K, so we're like a one-off. And then do we make this? I think we do still. I mean, they can giant if they want. No blue, 5-cost ace, nah. Maybe I should have done it where I left one open with Divine Departure. Oh, Rad Beam. All right. I think resolving one Sanji just wins this matchup for us, though. They're thinking. They want to get rid of my Monet. Dang, they really don't like that card, huh? You got it. I don't think they... Yeah, they did. Maybe it was better to use Divine Departure. No, because I need to get the minus on the other thing. Currently it's at 8K. Currently it's at 5K. Alright, this is going to be weird, but I think we're going to do it like this. If they want to defend it, they can. Otherwise, we have an 8 and 9. It's asking for a 2K instead of a 1K when attacking the leader. Yeah, that's just better. then we just win. Let's see. Sorry, I missed a lot of it. Impact, thank you very much for the sub. I was too into the game. I do apologize. More best deck and format. I know. I did. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be playing some Dragon Ball Friday. It'll probably be shotgun. Where that? I don't know if he could have defended that, to be honest. I get Rad Beam. Okay. The blue Goku. Maybe it's fun for some people. I think that deck is a menace, personally. Oh, they didn't even have Rad Beam or Gum Gum Giant. No, that deck needs to go away. In the current form that it is, I think most people are ready for it to leave. Most people are like, thank you for your service. Now please leave. I do think this deck... Oh my god. Why are we playing so much of this Luffy? One mulligan. This is slightly better. Yeah. You got it. Jozu for later could be good. I don't think we need Marco. Alright, I guess we need Marco because they're going to play another Bond Clay next turn, but that's fine. Double 2K or just let it roll. Dang. All right. Using all their 2Ks. We also have Otama Newgate if we need to get into range for something. Sure. Oh, it's just Kid. Okay. Yeah, it has to be like this. Ooh. Only Sanji? Alright, well. Should have taken one more. I guess they... I mean, if they have 10 drop, they might win. Nah. Nah. It's crazy. I always was kind of like fearful of this deck, but I've beaten this matchup 2 times in a row, and then I also played Cody against it yesterday. Yeah, no, yeah, I saw. Yeah, you did good this week. Impact. I think it's you with you're a strong player with the best deck in the format with it. That deck doesn't really care what your opponent does for Fusion World. You just do your own thing and generate as much advantage. Anime Outcast, your videos really helped you get into Dragon Ball. I'm now expanding into One Piece. Any advice on decks you mainly play Sal and Janemba? Who would be an analog for that? Maybe like Purple Luffy if you like more Sal, because it's kind of like like you get more value. Bonnie might be good too. You might like Bonnie. I think Marco's great, and I know that's a biased opinion. All right. I get that. I understand that, but I also just like playing Marco, so yeah, mostly because people bought out 9-drop Sanji because it's gonna be really good in the purple and blue Luffy and OP10. But yeah, oh wait, oh cool, this is our worst matchup though, so we're probably gonna lose this. Unironically, yeah, this matchup sucks for us. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit keep. We're going to lose this game. Yeah, there's not even close. This matchup sucks for us. Like, I will not defend this matchup. I will say, like, you should not be running into Kata more than once in a tournament format, but like, yeah, this is just I think this one, based on how things are going. Oh goody. Divine Departure is such a good card for this deck, though. It's absurd how good that card is. Alright, play Nami to get rid of this. Against Shanks and Zoro. Shanks, I think, is winnable. Zoro is probably unfavored. I haven't played any Zoros today, though. Dofi we do pretty good against. I think we do pretty good against Lucci. I think we do... This build's supposed to do better against Blackbeard, which can be a menace. Like, we're never playing Sanji against Blackbeard. Another one? I kind of just want to let it rock, but we'll just get rid of it. You're at 5 life. You can take 1 damage. Maybe. Okay. I hate it here. Brutal. Did they must have known Kiko Nojo was there. Right? I think they did. They checked it earlier. If this card has a trigger that lets them play something, we just lose. Also, if they have another 8-drop kid, we just lose too. They know the bottom card of my life too, though. All right, if they play 10 Mom, we need to find a rush ace, or we just lose too. All right, no, we just strictly lost. Yeah, because we're 1k off. Sanji. I don't think there's a way we could win that game. Draw 2 and then they'd get another 2k. Yeah. Yeah, 8 kid trashing the life instead of just dealing the damage is really bad. But I would never expect to win this matchup. It's very easily our worst matchup. I think we kind of high rolled a little bit. But yeah, I don't expect to win that matchup ever. I will say that is one of our worst. Betty is also pretty bad for us. 10 Mom we didn't lose on the spot. I don't feel. It's probably fine. I think Monet is going to help us. We just need to get there. I do miss like Atmos. Atmos might just be a really good card we need to play more of. And play more of that side of the deck. Yeah, turn from there. I mean, they can do their Luffy play. Another Monet. They will be able to draw a card, but I don't think they're going to want to ramp, so that's kind of good for us. They play another Luffy Taro, I'm kind of upset. But then we can set up for next turn having Sanji. Okay, it's just Zoro. Getting Sanji and then maybe another Zoro? Oh, it's Onami. Okay. So we could like silvers here, but I think the better play is still to just Newgate. Next turn is going to be good with Sanji and silvers. This is looking kind of obtainable now. This is the issue. Give this here so we can go 3, 2, pop that. That's really unfortunate. But wait, they decided not to attack? Okay. Alright. I don't know why they decided not to attack. They should have attacked with Luffy. Unless they were afraid of it just getting bopped. I mean, if they go for board, they likely get it too. Okay, alright. Fine, keep your board. Keep it. Oh, well. Usually I don't want to eat. I keep it to myself. So enjoy the half sub you guys were able to watch. Allegedly, you were hungry. I think we lost. Hmm. Um. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I think we lost. I think we lost like 5 minutes ago. There's Emporio. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I feel like if we found Emporio a little bit earlier, we would have been in a better spot. This deck is a little bit dependent on finding that, but it's okay. What's the Marco game plan? It's just kind of like you gain a lot of value. I've thought about Mulgun. The issue, and I've used it previously. Sometimes you don't have a body on board to take advantage of it. I think Red Rock's just probably better. Because there's just like a lot of weird times when you don't have a body that is 6k or more. Oh, this is the matchup. This is where we learn if we're viable or not. Ooh, nice. No. I'm probably actually going to leave that there. Just in case it makes sense to attack into something. This is good too. I hate this. But I think we did the right play. If you appreciated me, you could not hit me as hard, perhaps. I would greatly appreciate not getting hit 100 times. I also appreciate not finding every Sanji that I own. I also appreciate you not having 2k, 1k to save. Oh, okay. All right, we're kind of stabilizing, right? We're almost there. I know I'm lying, but like let me lie a little bit. Oh, they have the event too. All right, maybe stabilizing. Maybe. Let's see this list. Oh, you're playing Numule. Nice. I think the next card we're missing is like there's the VV that comes out. That VV is going to be really good. Yeah, I think I want to play like a more Atmos version. It's likely just better. You guys are gonna make fun of me for this, but I think it's more important to have the one Dawn open. All right. Ah, no. GG. That's too bad. Damn. Damn. No bricks out of there. I was so certain we won that game. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. GG's regardless. Also, Fino with the raid. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Atmos Ace. I think it's worth testing out. We can definitely play it. I think that could be warranted in this current meta. I haven't tried it out as much, but I'd be down to try it out. We did play around that, yeah. Like we did. In my opinion, I think we did the exact right thing we needed to do. They just ended up having counter at the end of the game. I also think that matchup's like not in our favor, but it felt winnable, which is cool. Smoker. Yeah, I'll keep this. We'll find something for Emporio, right? Nah, I don't. I think that's. I mean, I guess they didn't have a lot of cards in hand, so maybe it was more likely than I was thinking. Man, we have just all these good cards. This is like peak. We'll get out of that one. Rook. I think this is still right. Likely they can't get a double removal. If they do, then we just feel bad. But then we can just attack into Brook pretty easy. But they're likely just going to get rid of the Monet. Okay, just in case Red Rock bottom deck the Brook. Alright, Kuzan. Ooh. I don't think we need this anymore. And we drew an event, so now we have safety with our Marco, which is good. 2K, 1K? Nah. And then we get our stellar plays from here. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, it doesn't KO, that's right. Fit Building Snake. You can definitely do it. I just don't think like there's ever time to play it. Also, if Newgate survives next turn, then we get the silver Sanji play. Never mind. They discarded... No, we only had one. We only had one. Three, 2, pop, 7 lead. Oh, getting out of it. All right. Yeah. Them hitting Sanji felt pretty bad, though. I wish they didn't do that. They could play Kaido right now, but I don't think that does, like, too much. Alright. We can just double remove again. Oh. Please don't be a mistake. I think Smoker can be viable without Ice Age, but I feel like Smoker misses Ice Age more than Lucci does, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. What are they going to do for 8? Moria? Oh, just Rebecca. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I can't lose next turn. I don't want to give Hina back to them. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I mean, what, they could use like Stasi? Nah, yeah, there's no real way to do anything. We're just able to find our pieces and just be a better removal deck. Apparently this matchup is 30-60. I don't believe that. Apparently if we go second, which we did, we lose 90% of the time. That doesn't seem correct. That doesn't seem correct. You don't like Sanji and Marco? I think it's fine. 3-cost Sanji I think is just fine for just a... If we go... like, it's just like a okay card. I won't say it's the best card, but like if we see it early and we don't see Emporio, it's like a backup Emporio. Yeah, well, like it's like using two things to like the Building Spike Divine Departure is just 2 cards, right? That Sanji had an awful price hike. What? How much? How much do those 3 cost Sanjis cost right now? I know I opened 6 boxes and I only got 3, so I bought another one for I think like $10 to get my playset. Okay, cool. I want to see this matchup and what it's like. It's 15. Okay. Still, for a super rare in the One Piece card game, that is pretty expensive. What is this hand? I kind of want to find a Sanji or a... Okay, yeah, that'll work. Don't make fun of me. All right. Zoro. Zoro. Zoro again. Yeah, Straw Hat Shank builds, yeah. They've definitely been more common. Sure, I guess. Please stop. Maybe they don't have a card with Rush. No, they know. How do they know that I only have 2k worth? Insane. That number didn't even make sense. No, it should have been 8 and 9. What are you doing? That's okay. GG. Oh, they had the get out of jail free card too. Yeah. We were close. Bottom decking that 2k made a big difference. I think we could have won that one. But with it being more aggressive leaning, I think if maybe we had like an Otama to get like the double removal, you're in a better spot, but eh. Yeah, I do think like aggressive decks can be too fast for us. That can definitely be the weakness of this deck. I do think Atmos is really good right now, though. I'll probably play a couple more versions of this build, and then we'll switch it up. And we'll play more like the Straw Hat or the whatever build, the Whitebeard Pirates build without the Emporio package. We'll see if that feels better. We'll see if that feels better. While we're waiting, I guess, because it queued us back. Oh, never mind. Here, I'll do this. Create the lobby this time. Though we do have our own tournament coming up this Saturday. We currently have 64. Oh, someone bought a ticket. Nice. We have almost 100 people signed up, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Case tournament should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, this is definitely a keep-a-rooney. I don't need a second Emporio. What do they add off this? Frankie and Zoro? You're gonna leave the pudding out there. I mean, that means I just kind of have to play the Zoro. I'm not afraid of this card getting removed. It also means that like my hand size will be likely smaller for Emporio. And they are going to 7 next turn, which is kind of terrifying. this is the better play. Just playing out Monet is going to be better. Which, man, if we kept Emporio around, we could have done this. Oh, they take it anyways, though? That's insane. A frame 1. Just immediately. Maybe this matchup is better to go first against. I don't know. Also, like, we can't bounce this back to hand because it's a cost 5, which is funny. Alright, so they can bounce one back, and then they can KO the other one because they are lucky with double Zoro. Normally I like to play Newgate first, but actively I think this one's better. I do, like, you know, the biggest risk about this is that we won't get the double removal on the next turn. Because next turn we'd be able to get rid of a Kyros and one of these other things. But I feel like this just feels better for this next turn. I don't know, we could have done it differently for sure, though. Man, they're thinking, though. The thing is that, like, if we use Newgate effect, I'm pretty sure Kyros just attacks over it, too. So I don't think that's worth it. Sure. I think we just lose because Kyros is just too big of a body. They also get to draw a card. Yeah, I think we just lose, to be honest. This is a cool card. I haven't really seen this one played in builds, but seems good. Yeah, we just lose. Unfortunate. Yeah, they just had too much pressure. Seeing 2 Zoros was too much for us. GG. All right, let's change this up a little bit. Let's change how we're feeling, how we're building the deck. Again, yeah. Join my tournament. Dang it, we're almost at 100 people. We're like 5 away. Just make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Should be a lot of fun this Saturday. Should be 7 or 8 rounds of Swiss into. If we're under 128 players, we'll do a top 8 cut. If we get to 129 plus, we'll do a top 16 cut. Prizings for top 16 prizing doesn't change. Just depend. Like it just changes how we. You know, if it's top 8 or top 16 for day. You know, for Swiss. Otherwise, all right. Well, here, this is the build I was sent by a viewer just a second ago. Let me go back up in Twitch and find your name. This is by How to Survive 1. Alright, they gave me this build. Oh, that's funny. Ha. Alright. I'll probably let me just try this build outright. Try it outright. I do think I kind of miss Marco, but like obviously Ace and Atmos essentially does the same thing. Jozu can also just be a rush card and needed against like Blackbeard, who we haven't seen today. We'll name this OP10 Marco. All right, we'll try this without any changes, without testing beforehand. I'm sure it will be fine. I don't know how I feel about Namule. Like, card is not bad. I guess it's to make sure that you can set up. You can set up your ace if needed. So I don't hate it, and it's a blocker. All right. Back at it. Apparently this matchup is abysmal for us. I'm a simple guy. I see my Emporios. I play my Emporios. I don't think pudding will be used. Maybe I should have done pudding just to make it so that it's tough for them to guarantee they have their Rebecca combo. Yeah, Zoro, please stop being a bully. Is it even worth to play Namule? And we have no way to get rid of this, right? Because it's a 5 cost right now because of this. I guess we just do this. I really don't like any of this. Yeah, I already feel like we lost. Them having Zoro on curve just ruins a lot, and the cost +1 protection. Alright, Newgate's at the top of our deck. Or Ace is at the top of our deck, then Newgate afterwards. Obviously, if we had Pudding that turn, I think we would have played it. Pudding was better just to make it so they likely didn't have the Rebecca combo. Just having to randomize into... sure. Having to randomize into the 5 cards you need. I feel like it's pretty unlikely. Atmos does like nothing in this matchup. Do the thing. Oh, it's only Kyros? Interesting. Interesting. We should have played Newgate first to get the extra plus. That was a minor mistake. So if they play another Kyros, then we just lose our Newgate. We should, just to make it 7-4, because we get the extra Dawn no matter what. It's probably better. Yeah, we goofed. They have another Kyros, so we just lose this, and it feels bad. Maybe they don't have it, though. So I was going to play this card no matter what, right? So I should have just played it out just to make it so it was one more card out of their hand. And then if they didn't let it go, then this would have been active, which is hard for them to interact with. Not impossible, just difficult. So on GA's next turn would be really good, though. Yeah, see. It's brutal. Yeah, what are we going to do? Really, this costs 7k. I guess we should have gone 7 into 6 first. So they'd have one less card to defend this with. Because they can just easily 2k here. Or double 1k. Yeah, I should have gone this first. Yeah, not big deal, but could have made a difference. But we could get some like late game Emporia value, which is always fun. They definitely want to save this if they can, because this just draws you an extra card every turn. Oh, but they don't. Interesting. They haven't seen Rebecca all game, which is very beneficial for us, but I don't think that luck is going to survive for much longer. No. Yeah, we just lose now. We're just way behind. We need like top deck of silvers. Silvers would give us some momentum to stay in this game, which I don't think we've seen a silvers this game yet. Oh, Red Rock. That's not silvers, but it's pretty close. What a weird game. Yeah, the fact that they get to draw every turn is getting pretty tiring. The fruit. Okay, they have a 7-drop Rebecca somewhere, and they do play the card. That is good. Frankie and Cavendish. Getting rid of 7-drop Rebecca. Okay. That's pretty good. That's insanely good. 3, 2, pop that. That's stupid. Why not attack first with Newgate? What do you mean? Okay. I mean, it's the same. It's the same as if we let that go and then they went there. We can't lose because they don't play Rush. But they can lose. To prevent the draw off by effect. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That's assuming they take the 8, though. Yeah, that might have been better. All right. You might run Ushop Rush. If he is, he's just better than me. Like, I accept that I'm just losing to good plays. And I am a bad player. You got him. Alright. Please still don't have any rush cards. It's funny how terrifying, like, especially if they play the King Kong, which most people are, how terrifying, like, a single copy of what's its face is. Alright, hit me. Give me the rush. Jeez. Oh, we should not have won that one. I think that was outrageous from us to do as well as we did. Crazy game. The Frankie Leo combo, yeah, super good combo. Super duper good. Very strong. Very strong. I don't mind this build though. I do miss having like a 1-drop to be able to get additional value plays. This is the build we're playing right now, right? A's wasn't that bad. Oh, we're not playing any Divine though. That feels bad. That feels a little bad. They chose to go first, so we're going second. We have our second stuff, so sure. Surely we'll find another 2-drop. Or an Atmos. Atmos would have been good too. Oh, see, yeah, no fear. No doubt in my mind. Oh, they're not doing the thing. Love the thing's not happening. That's not. This is actually pretty nice. So do we use Newgate? No, I think honestly Silvers is just better here. You wish you had Rush, K-Beats? Yeah. Yeah. That was just like the knowledge of like, well, your deck doesn't run any Rush, so I guess we can just take advantage of that. Oh, they finally found Luffy Taro. Maybe we should have just gone face. Man, they just never run out of 2Ks, huh? That card can leave. What are you gonna do for 8? Another Luffy Taro? Sure, at this point. Alright. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. They're out of resources, right? They're down to 8. Dawn 2. Which means they can't like Linlin. I think that was right. $15, $20. $6 here, which we can tie. I guess they, yeah, we did the math right because they could have like done 1. They've used only 1 giant? No, 2 giants. All right. They have 4 giants. They're just better. They saw all 4 giants. Like, what am I supposed to do when they drew all 4 giants? Like, just clearly better player. GG. They saw all 4. Like, what are we supposed to do? Every deck loses that. Like, for real, we played correctly the entire game, and they're like, oh well, I have 4 giants, so I guess it was a good game. I suppose it was good, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Couldn't be me. Brutal. Yeah. And then 3 2Ks on top because their giants helped them find them. If they only had 3 giants, I think we won that game. But them having 4 we just made it non-playable for us, unfortunately. I don't know why Giant's not banned. It's the one card I've been really like. Obviously, like Moria, Ice Age, all that stuff has been in contention for a while. Specifically, I think Giant needs to go more than anything. Going second, mulligan. Guys, I have some bad news. I don't think Marco's viable in this meta. Sad. It's sad, but I think it's true. I wish it wasn't. Oh, they whiffed off Virgo? Oh, we're living now. Sure. Play Sanji. I honestly I think it's gonna get banned eventually. I'm being super honest. I think it's pretty clear. I'm really surprised they didn't ban it on that recent ban list. And then like there should be like no reason that card exists in my mind. That card just seems like too good. Brutal. Currently an 8K. If only drew one, yeah. It's just clearly an overtuned card, I think, at this point. And that, which doesn't help that the fact that I haven't looked at it in a minute, but I'm pretty sure like green purple Luffy and purple and blue Luffy is over 50% of the meta in Japan at this point. And clearly both cards abuse the fact that Giant is like a get out of jail free card, right? A third Virgo. Sure. All right. Don't just go for game because you won't win, right? Right, chat. Dang it. They figured out that 7-8 wins the game. GG. I guess they had to go that way, but it seemed kind of risky. We were like they even low rolled. And we, like, this matchup seems really tough for us. I was thinking that, like, we have ways to interact with their cards a little bit more easy. Yeah, definitely think, like, Hody is super strong. And definitely helps with, like, some stuff. I think we'll probably end with some Marco games. I think, sorry, some Smoker games. Would they still be defining? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I think that, how would I say it? I think, let's make a Smoker deck real quick. I think I'm good with Marco. Unfortunately, I don't think this deck is too viable right now. Despite me really, really wanting it to happen. What's my most recent Smoker list? I have, I think, 2. One's more, like, standardish. Yeah, I don't like Zoro, right? Is Zoro good in this meta right now? I don't think so. I don't love Zoro. I still like Kid. All these cards seem pretty good. Maybe like one last kick course. I do want to play, actually, the Rush Luffy I think is too good to not run. especially because it can help us with our stuff. It's like a backup copy of 5-drop Smoker. Baccarat's like a weaker card, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just try this out. But yeah, like green purple Luffy and blue purple Luffy are almost completely different decks. The only card they have in common is, the only card that they have in common is Giant, I think, inherently. There might be like 1 or 2 other cards, but that's like the big difference between the two. Is that like green purple is like it's kind of entirely in contained deck based on EBO2. But I don't. They're completely different decks. Why I'm not running Beckman and Marco. I was playing it in my build. This was a different build we were trying out. Ryoshi, we're doing all right. Thank you. Test Arlon next. I want to say yeah. But no, we'll be okay. We'll be okay for the day. But yeah, I really want to like Smoker in this meta, and I think it's probably one of the top 10 decks in this format, right? Excuse me, right now, but it's not the best deck. I do think Cody's really good, and this deck it's really kind of early momentum based. But I've been having a really hard time finding out like what deck I really like. What's the best deck in my opinion? I don't think there's any best deck right now. I think you'll ask 10 different people and they'll likely give you 10 different answers. Oh, I forgot to change decks. All right, one more with Marco, I suppose. But I think it's clear that like Shanks is really good. I think Doflamingo is still really good, and maybe Blackbeard. Maybe Blackbeard. Maybe Bonnie. Maybe. I think it's probably best deck though is probably going to be Shanks or Dofi. Probably one of those two, but it's pretty close. It's Usopp, maybe. I can't say you're completely wrong, but seems a little off. We'll play this first. Oh, there's that 2-drop. And then another 2-drop. Brutal. I mean, we'll just have to. We're playing this King Do anyway, or this Atmos anyways, because they're going to play a 3-drop Zoro. It's not a big deal. I think if we're playing more of like this build, we definitely have to. We can't take this, or we have to take this because we can't. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. All right, they had it anyways. Cool. Good. I don't think we can even get out of that. I kind of have to keep my King Do in hand to be able to buff my other one. Oh, goody. Good, good, good. All right, I'll find another. Yeah, I'll find another Newgate pirate, right? That's very upsetting. upsetting. Would have loved to do another attack there, but oh well. Guess this just sits on the board the entire game. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. See, we baited them. Two, and then we 2 and 3. Yeah. Three and 2. 6 and 6. Now we just need a red rock and then we win. They found giant. Oh, they found dragon. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Nami. That does nothing. Yeah. But they found all 4 giants though. Look. They used one. They had one there. They had one in life. Winning. Big W. Also, Candy Boys with the raid for 30. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, he's in the deck instead of Red Ace. This isn't my build. This is let me double check. How to Survive 1. He sent me this build. It's not bad. Thank you for the candy greetings too. Hope you guys had a good time. Stream's going all right, but we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch gears. We're gonna play some a little bit of Smoker to end the day. Yeah, it's been pretty close. Like, I think Marco's really close to being viable. And I really do enjoy playing the deck, but I don't think it's quite there. Against Teach, I think we want to go second. I'll mulligan. And we'll go from here. This hand doesn't look too bad. I bid 1 million. How does this card miss? How? We played 25 targets. 25. Why am I so cursed to always miss with this card? It's brutal. It's unfair. I don't understand it. Botso, I don't know what I did to you for you to make it so I shouldn't be playing Smoker, but it's brutal. I feel so targeted. Like, imagine if I got 5-drop Smoker there instead. Like, way different, way better. And then you're going to hit a trigger and get rid of my Sanji. I hate it when I'm right. This is just awful. Why am I playing this game? I should just be done for the day. This is crazy. Like, yeah, I could have just done, what, a 6 instead of a 7 and been less greedy, I guess. IDK. IDK. Sure, man. Just so brutal. Eggman's getting upset. Did that do what they were thinking it was going to do? And now they can just Because they could have just played this for 4. I guess it means like they... I don't know. I don't know anymore. This match has been so cursed. And then they're going to hit trigger and pop this to Shigi too, right? So brutal. I have thought about playing like You Can Be My Samurai in this deck. It does give us some like weird extension plays, and then also can make us like against this matchup specifically, can make it so like Blackbeard doesn't like rest her thing. Cool, sick, love it. Good stuff. Shiru is just very good. Good, good, good. I'm just gonna get rid of Rosie. Why? Okay. All right. All right, you guys ready for the super Hail Mary? Don't discard a card. Ah, dang it. We lose. GG. Yo. So I think the big they still have finger gun in there too. Yeah, we just super lost. That was miserable. I'll play again. I'll try to figure out if this matchup seems winnable in any sense of it. We have our backup. No, we can go better. That card's good. Don't pop this. Black hole, sure. Finger pistol, sure. This matchup just seems really mean. If they have finger pistol again, we just super lose. Oh, interesting. Got 10 drop. Yeah, they made a mistake. They should have done the 10 drop first. The basket shot. It'd be 10 and 10, yeah. Yeah, GG. I'll do game 3. Oh, no game 3? Okay. No, we had a tied record. That's good enough. This one wasn't on rank, so no points were lost. No, GG's. GG's for real. GG's for reals. Ooh, Lucci. Lucci. Apparently this is incredibly unfavored for me. Going second with this hand is likely fine. I kind of want to play Monet. It forces them to have Brook. I just feel like they have Brook anyways. Yeah, we'll just pass. I don't think giving them a free card for Brook is worth it. Virgo didn't miss. It's a miracle. Short miracle. They're gonna Lucci me? I can go down 2. Kuzan. Oh. Sure. I just need to find 8-drop kid. Once we find that card, I think we cement ourselves as being in a good spot. Currently it's at 7. And we just need to pivot into finding 8-drop and then keeping on the board for the rest of the game. Should be easy. That's probably fine. Laboon? Crazy. Laboon is crazy. Don't make fun of me. That Monstrary is kind of dumb. Maybe you should have attacked into this instead. All right, top deck another Rosie, please. Excuse me. All right. They don't have enough removal, right? We have counter in hand, right? Tempest Kick is still good. Can confirm. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, you can Rebecca Brooke, right? Oh, Spandine, double removal, but then we get the Chopper to stay alive. And then we just, I mean, if we draw into Hody, we super win. Mulligan already kind of gives us an edge to win. I mean, our Chopper's already a 7k blocker, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we lose. You could have played Smoker that previous turn, I think, which I did. Yeah. I mean, 2-2-1. Yeah. And oh no, we lost by 2K. GG's. Yeah, we could have. I think there was a way for us to use Smoker last turn. Yeah, I think there was. There was a way for us to establish Smoker last turn while also doing everything else. I just got a little afraid to go to one card in hand when I knew it didn't have any counter. But I guess we were fine anyways. I think we could have won that game. We just flubbed it at the end. I think playing Hody when we did was correct. I think confirming that they didn't have like really good removal for 8-drop was good. We could have established Smoker and it would have been, I think, better value for pressure. Yeah, that just felt like we biffed it a little bit. Oh well. This will be last game of the day. This will be last game of the day. Oh, I always do this wrong. It was almost well played. It was moderately okay played. All right. Oh, it's Lim, the deck that I said is maybe mid this format. Let's see how wrong I am. We're gonna go second. I like this hand. Hit it with a GLHF. Oh, we're losing. Probably Chopper. Cody could be good. Looks like they've had a bit of a lackluster start. Ooh, that card is very good. Definitely, our hand is way better if we went first, though, right? They should probably save this if they can. Oh. Not saving. Next turn, we're definitely playing Hody. Unless they play 9-drop Zoro, and then we're just terrified. Okay. That's fine. No! I would have KO'd anything anyways. They need 2 things rested for them to be able to use anything to interact with that card, so I think it's worth. It's kind of rough. Oh, playing a blocker? Oh, I see. 2-1. That card's broken. That card's broken. All right. You want to lose this way. Ha! Jeez. Yeah. Honestly, it was a really close game. I think it was super close. I think I like being able to play Hody aggressively on 7, and then we can bunker up afterwards. That might just be better than what we're mostly doing, because a lot of decks just kind of have to respect that Hody is a good rush card, 7-drop 8k, that we also get 2 Dawn open with. Obviously, there's some more aggressive decks that won't let us do that, but in any matchup that we're able to do that, that just feels really good. Probably the next time I do a stream, yeah, it takes a life before Kid comes down too. Yeah, agreed. It was Marco for the majority of the day. I just want to end with Smoker. So I think this is likely my favorite leader of this format. It does sometimes just lose, but I like the 2 Dawn you get every turn just feels so good. There's just so many matchups where it feels so good. So maybe we'll do some more testing. Maybe that will be what we test on Tuesday. But other than that, like, I don't really know like what other leaders really connect with me. Like, I haven't played Shanks in a minute. Shanks might still be good. I don't love the fact that sometimes I just lose with Shanks, but that's what it is. The deck list for the day, in case you guys are curious. This is the end game Smoker. I don't know if I like Baccarat. I'll probably switch this or something. That's probably the weakest card in the deck right now. But I do like the 5-drop Luffy's good. The Mulligan's good. This deck does have like a lot of cool little synergies that are great. If anything, I would probably add, I guess, another Monet, because we just keep getting punished for not finding our thing. It's either that or we play like, we don't have a lot of cards that rest, right? Yeah, if I was thinking like if we were playing like another 3-drop blocker, I mean, we could play Killer. Killer's not too bad. They're likely going to remove it before we get the card draw, but that could be something. Yeah, I think another Monet might be warranted, because your opponent just kind of has to answer it. Yeah, maybe something like this. This might be the better way to play it next time. But and then Marco, we played a couple different builds. That's just my bad rush version of that. This is the one that we ended with. I think this deck feels like really close to being good. I really like Divine Departure. I think that helps the deck out a lot. I think there could be a way where we just take out the Emporio package as much as it hurts my soul. 5-drop Marco, or 5-drop Ace that plays a 4-drop to play Atmos. I think Atmos has a lot of good cards in this format right now, but it's just going to be some more testing in the future. I do like Monet in this deck too. Monet does a lot in this deck specifically. Like, just it helps us get a lot of value. But I don't know. I've also thought about playing like a 1-drop Straw Hat version of it, or also like we can play like an animal build of this too, since we can play like 1-drop Nami, we can play Chopper, we can use Chopper to like help find with like the event another animal. So I've been seeing some like builds of that float around too, but we'll see. But we're done for the day. I think Lucci's still really good. You should reconsider looking at Lucci. The gameplay style is completely different, but I think it's definitely worth the test. But if you're not like already a Lucci player, like it's not the same. Like if you played Lucci in previously, like you have to relearn how the deck works and what your value is. But I like the kind of grind mindset from that one. So anyways, we're gonna end the day. We're gonna raid Schneider. We haven't raided Schneider in a bit on the Twitch side. We'll be back on Saturday. We do have a tournament once again. Signups are live. We have 90. Let's see how many people we have signed up right now. 93 people. I would love to get 100 people plus for this event, but if you guys want to check it out, it's linked in the description on the YouTube side, or using the tourney command here on the Twitch side. We're going to start the raid though. Let Schneider know where y'all came from. and we'll be back. We're probably going to play a little bit of Fusion World tomorrow. We're going to play some One Piece Saturday. We're going to do our event, and then probably be back Monday. Maybe some more like specific Smoker testing and games on ranked. I think Smoker's pretty close to my favorite deck in this format. So we're going to do that. Join the raid. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.